see if we're up and running. Live. So is ESO doing the same game? But I was going to do it in. You may have one or two more. Started, does he? How far is he into the story? He's different further on what I am looking at, because I can see he's towards Ratai and that. He's done the sort of the Miller. We're kind of heading off to. I had to just sort of stop it and. It's just with the problems and that. Right. Got to get the nails and that. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's because not far off. You get a wee prompt and things start happening. Then you got to run away like the clappers. And rubbish at the whole lockpicks. Right, where's the nails and that? She saves your snaps as well, so cool, gives us rubbish at the whole lot picking.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sassa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree, and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Bad news. After Scarperson die horribly.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her. Follow right behind.
I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig.
If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah,
Get through the gates!
That's why I paused it at that point, because I knew this happened. Bad things. Really?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Circle the sprinters around main bear. See if my horse riding's any good. So you and your horse. Steal one.
God almighty, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez, my steering is what knackers me. Yeah, I don't know how hit by a human arrow, right? Guys were just running at me.
What you doing up there?
Yeah.
Smokey. Get down.
Well, there's not a lot where I'm meant to go. Where am I meant to go? Must have went the wrong way or something. On the pathway or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the right direction to go? Oh, come on. Help if we... That's the problem, it's not telling me which way to go. And you just hit back in an arrow. Yeah, but I get on a horse, which way do I go after that? Come on. We're going the same direction. I'm guessing I'm going the wrong direction. Must be opposite way. I thought I was pointing at the horse. And that's what it is. Wrong way.
Look tomorrow.
That's better. This is way the wrong way. That's why I keep getting hit.
Do you want this as a pasta bake?
Bake.
Left. Hamburgers to the left, along the stream. Go! I'll kill you all!
You something.
Warn the others. They've torched Skalitz. Yeah.
Light your glass.
Go! They'll kill you all! Mega left heaviness! Yeah.
What's big and
Yeah. Warn the others! They torched Skalitz!
what's big and
Oh my god! Wait! Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help!
quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
That's how I was dying, because I was going the wrong way. I knew I'd die for a reason. Because I went the wrong way.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you said. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Oh, my leg. My leggy sore.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. As good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Just a wee bit, Alan, just a wee bit.
Survivor from
I heard, Robart. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
Do you think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you.
It's how useless Henry is at the start of these games,
Robard, take care
especially
of
in this first game.
Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
But it's a free upgrade if you own the game, which can't be bad. Yeah, I own the Royal Edition, so I've got the Royal Edition free upgrade, but it'll tell me it says it costs you money. What am I meant to do here? You discovered your bed. I think it's in the...
I have, sir. And it seems Straka is probably in the right. I don't know much about that.
Sweet.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horses.
You fled from Skalitz. How did you manage that?
Hi, Steve. Yeah, it's alright actually, because I never really ate anything else, so... Oh, I don't know what she's up to yet.
Milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie...
So I do apologise that this is not a snow runner or anything, guys.
Welcome, lad.
We've got Steve and Alan in the chat, so it's very snow runnery. I was thinking about it though. Last night was abysmal by me. I could not drive to save myself. Quite literally. The amount of times I fell over.
Eat your fill. And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
I had enough wine last night, I don't need any more.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
So Henry gets to stuff his face.
You're that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
This inventory.
What are you playing at with that weapon? I'm sorry
God damn
about
it,
what
my
happened
stomach
to you,
hurts.
but it's no excuse for Richard.
Try and remember the. Right, food. Definitely keep time. Let me fill. We're not, don't overfill Henry. Susie's in bed. I'm sure he gets waiting up anyway. Part of the storyline.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady... No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady... Thank you. You really shouldn't... You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, pain will ease in time.
Yeah, I thought I'd probably do this badly until the rugby comes on, see if Wales can pull off an upset.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good. letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. The horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind. The armour glinted in the sunlight.
Basically, if your numbers are higher than others, that you'll
They were
be
waiting for
successful,
Sigismund to give the command
pretty
to
much.
attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. The gate to the castle was open. The bells and horns sounded the alarm, and the villagers ran to the castle to take cover. They were carrying the few possessions they could grab in haste, and I saw the terror in their eyes.
I can't even imagine how awful it must have been.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to town.
As I say, it's always basically going to be successful if you've got a higher number than everything else.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save them. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he let such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there. I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Harville punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly. Only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
To watch that duck doesn't go off, Alan, that's the problem.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry.
It's raining because I've got a wet cat.
Good night, my lady.
Eh? I got a wet cat.
I could do with a...
Flashback. Where are we? Where are we? It's a bit Henry's absolutely abysmal with his ability. His ability to fighting is rotten.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Jesus Christ be praised.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg. May the Lord watch over you. The storm has silently gone. He should have fled to the woods.
So we wouldn't have time to join forces.
God be with you. What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Scarlet's folk who survived the pillaging. I wouldn't expect nothing good.
Good luck to you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Take care. What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on scouts.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Scarlet to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
It's when you get back to Skalax and you have to fight things and you can't fight them because you're absolutely abysmal at fighting.
Sir Radzig, what a relief. Is his lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He's right here. What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though. A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storming the castle from all Clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalax.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Valdic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulations, sir. Well, thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
I got the parrot style cat going on.
Triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
We're waiting till the guy's got past.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. God be with you.
I think you just pass the time or something. Something down there. Couple wee guys on.
Good day to you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Maybe, maybe not. Could be he was only out to get Sir Radzig, because he's Wenceslas's hetman. The Skalitz is a rich town, so there was plenty of loot for the taking. 2 birds with 1 stone. So he might be satisfied and leave us alone.
Reckon we'll see soon enough, one way or the other.
By the way, Henry. It is Henry, ain't it? I was sorry to hear about your parents. They've gone on to better things.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
You had to check on the roast, ate some roast duck. I got to wait till the morning.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Sounds good, Alan. Sounds good. Got spaghetti and meatballs.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on his tail.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg. That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
He's an idiot. You don't want to end up like them.
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king.
Hi, Adam.
Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not a Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not a Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost adoration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Would you have to escape here?
God be with you.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with full granaries that could feed Sigismund's troops?
That's not. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured him?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
I don't... I don't think there's many options here. You're going to win. Because he's a lot higher no matter what you do. I think everything...
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
God be with you.
Do you know where I can buy and sell?
I try the kitchen. The cook sometimes sells us surplus food. Otherwise, I don't know. Try asking the villagers if there's anything they want or have to trade.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, Everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord, they got out of the siege. Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing. I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God ease your pain.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
Not really. My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
Then that's a fine lord.
Oh, snotty horrible.
That was a tense moment this morning with Sigismund.
Sir Divish handled it masterfully. This is a strong castle. It should stand up to a siege, but Sigismund has an awful lot of soldiers.
Who are those peculiar mercenaries of his?
You mean the Cumans? No one knows much about them, except Sigismund enlisted them somewhere in the east. They're an evil-looking bunch, aren't they?
Not just looking.
May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Whatever is the man? He's the local dealer, a skinny fella. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since. Good luck to you.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Safe? Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
They won't come back. Why would they? Stay here over
God,
night, you'll be safe.
you look like you've been assaulted.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votiva. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheap.
And worse.
Aye, not a thing.
Oh, I see.
It'd be more use a fence post himself.
This,
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
hey, what have I got in coinage? 24. Right, should be able to put a cough on, because going to help me. Sell them some stuff as well, so I'm not carrying so much
Can we trade?
stuff.
If you've got the coin.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Is this enough?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
I'll go for that.
Now we know this guard here, he says if you're in disguise I would let you past.
Good day to you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war horse out of Bohemia for good.
We know where the treasure is.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
He'd probably beat you more with most of them.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
Farewell.
I know you have to sort of disguise yourself as a...
Good day to you. What do you need?
May the Lord watch over you.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
No other option. No, if we were in disguise he would let you out.
Here our scouts found a fresh pile of human bones at the edge of Scallops Wood.
God be with you.
Mother and son, preserve us.
Farewell.
Good day to you. What do you need? Good luck then.
Ever since Sigismund conquered Gutenberg, you can't even trust common pilgrims anymore. There's that many brigands roaming around. You never know if you'll come home from the fields alive.
And the nobles are doing nothing about it.
Aye. What a fool.
I know if she disguised herself, it would help.
My respects to you. Farewell.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick a lock at some point, Dave. No. Where's... Stephanie,
What do you need?
this is a...
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle. Your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial?
My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help. I will tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
As I say,
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Egypt to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Take care.
Good day to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzikobila?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
you just have to watch where you go. Some restricted areas. Right, when you're out in the battlement, it's when you go through the tower.
Look out!
Lock picking skills are pretty rubbish. Right, what we'll do the usual position. Normally. So don't think there's a lot easier places to get armor. Yeah, well, they could see anyway. Right. It's almost the easiest place to go in there on the armory. It just depends how far away other people are. Just see when you go in and the guy sort of walks past you. My lock picking skills are pretty rotten anyway, so. It's a good way to save it actually. It says you can save your snaps, as far as I remember. Stuff like that is obviously a lot more hidden. Yep, it's easy using a save your snaps. The wee guys do wander past. And you purchase some lockpicks then. You know, made the traders a bit unscrupulous. He'll take anything and anything. I need some stuff to sell on the.
Good day to you. Can we trade?
So we need to get some.
Got the coin.
Yeah, we need to get some. But he'll take stolen stuff as well because he's a bit iffy. Because
let's talk about the price.
Why not? Aye, that would do it.
Right, now I've got some lockpicks. Definitely. Back up there. I'll do the same again, just to save it without using the saver snaps. Sold one just to. Yeah, you don't want to try and take out the guards, it'll never happen. So I'm just watching where he's going. You're gonna have to wait till he shifts his butt. Because I know it's in there. It's a pity can't seem to do some practice and this door. Lock picking is something I'm not very good at. That's why I definitely want to save it. And do the cheeky save maneuver, because I say my lock picking is rubbish in this game. Just trying to keep it the thing in the sweet spot is really I find it really difficult. As I say, it says you're drinking a save your snaps to save. It's easier if it's near the centre. Right. There's a bugger all in that.
Is someone there?
Right.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sigdavish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bucks.
Right. You can't really sleep. Right, I've got the stuff I need, which is good. This will give me a wee kip. I can't delete. Right, so we've got the stuff we need. Important. It's probably not a handy division.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks.
God bless.
It's fine. Let's go into my little room and get changed there. Just a thought. Let me see. Hopefully nobody sees me. Do a resave. This is the save and exit maneuver. That says it's free of charge. You don't have to use the save your snaps. The loading time is certainly a lot less anyway. ESO still playing? He probably would still be playing. If you like this game, check out ESO. He'll be probably streaming. He's still streaming. He plays all these sort of games and that. Yeah, if you, as I say, you like that sort of stuff, check him out. Right, let's do a quick change of room, because that's what we're all wanting to do. Help your obviously it's just a tune that you guess like padded arm gives you a bit more defence. I don't know if he'd be more effective with the mace than the Saradzig's sword. Don't think there's anything else. Shh. I don't think there's anything else I've got, because I've got no legs armor, but obviously. Just making sure nobody saw me nick it, you know. Just means that you should be able to. It's the fact that everybody else is here. It's like, are they oblivious that it's me?
Lady.
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all. I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
My lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil.
great evil.
Right. Look like a dude. Stuff I can still. Cheese in the pot, right? Just gives me a wee bit of. I don't know if he's actually hungry. I think it was just his fall that's done things to him. I'm rubbish, as I say, I'm absolutely abysmal at the fighting in this game. Right, so we get to probably disappear out the door. And I know we get to then go back to Scalig's, and lots of fun things in Scalig's to happen. Bandits and stuff that I cannot barely swing a sword at.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, may the Lord watch over you.
If any horses are going to appear. Scalig's. Turnberg. Some AG get a bath, so nice and clean. The shrine. Don't know if the
Came from over here.
not me to Skaggs. Trying to see if there's a horse. Flip the pig. Nest or somewhere. Ooh.
Greetings. What do you need?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Aye. Go and see Votava. The pond keeper is somewhere around the granary. He's supposed to be maintaining the weir, but he spends most of his time making deals. Take care.
Right. I can't remember if there's a horsey in the castle we can acquire. choir, which is ours basically. The main money is going to be marigolds and herbalism and stuff. I don't know if I need a horse. I don't know if you can take one, if you've got a horse that can in the stables. Disney won't let me back in. I'm sure it does a wee cutscene, but I'm saying you should. A horse you can acquire. So it goes a bit wrong for I was looking for a horse, I couldn't find a horse to get.
Right, they've already gone.
Slaughtered to pieces. I knew it was a get a horse.
Jesus.
You don't want to use something that's rotten. I'm just kidding. Some useful stuff if there's any. Let's try and see what's a good thing to get rid of to get the weight down. Should be oh, so that miss. So save and exit. Save.
We're on anthems.
Right, this is where I was going to get to save it from the last time because I know it's not for me the easiest bit to do. I just want to get this. I don't know what is the best option. Miss the bloody Zig sword.
for you.
I'll let you go. The weapon stays here.
Very well.
Just gonna pause this now because I want to watch the rugby. I just knew there was a guy close by. Just get him out of the way. Yeah, the wife who wants to watch Wales beat France.
Well, we can but hope.
I know it's wishful thinking, but we'll see how it goes anyway. Thanks all coming in, guys. It's what I was going to do anyway. I was going to play until about then. Take care. We'll see you soon.